YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to a brand new tutorial. Today I'm bringing you guys 5 easy music video effects that you guys can do to spice up your videos. And make sure you guys stay tuned all the way to the end because I have a special gift for you guys. Anyways, without further ado, let's hop right into this. Alright guys, so we have this Lil Skies Bankroll Hayden video pulled up here. The first thing I'm going to recommend you guys do is you want to go over to project and you want to create an adjustment layer. Once you create your adjustment layer, drag and drop that on the project there. Crop it to your video clip. Go over to effects and you want to search up transform. Once you have transform and you drag that on there, I recommend turning the shutter angle all the way up to 360, keyframing the scale and the position, and then doing something like this. Go about 5 frames, go to 125, and then back down to 100. And you can move that around and have it to your liking. Keyframe it again, bring it to about 150, and then 150 again, and then bring it down there. It adds a little bit more energy to the clip. That's the before. And that's the after. Alright guys, so this is effect 2. It is this glow effect that I have on my website. If you guys want to go grab it, it will be linked in the description below. You're just going to go over to presets and drag and drop the Tiny Tapes Vintage Glow on. I like using this in all of my videos. I use it all the time. As you can see there, crazy difference. And if you guys want to make it lower, less of a glow, just go turn the opacity down in your settings. You guys can fine tune it to your liking. So that is with and without it. Alright guys, moving on to number 3. Number 3 is Uni Heatwave. I use Uni Heatwave in a few of my videos. I used it in the last video I did with Gunner for Hold It Back. Now the way this one works, if you have Red Giant Universe, you're just going to search Heatwave and apply it on your footage. You guys want to go to your heat intensity, turn it down to 5, and then the flow speed down to 30. And then the blur amount, whatever you guys like. You can have crazy blur. Bring it down to about 30, maybe even 15 actually. Make sure you guys go down to heat blur settings and then the blur quality to accurate slow, and then I'll play that through for you guys. The heat wave just adds a little bit more texture to the video, so once it's rendered out you guys will see. And that's it there with the heat wave. And then without, it just blurs some of the edges like the front of his face. But that's a super cool one. You guys can just add on some scenes, not the whole video, but just to add a little bit more texture to it. Alright guys, moving on to the next one, we have the slow shutter presets here. They're on my website if you guys want to go grab them. We're going to use this clip here. As you can see, the clip has a lot of motion. So as you guys can see here, we have daytime, nighttime, and normal. This is obviously a daytime scene, so we're going to drag and drop that on there. But playing it through here, a super easy way to add quick sauce to your videos. I highly recommend it. And then once again, this is it without it. Alright guys, moving on to the very last one. This one's my favorite out of all of them. We have the Tiny Tapes Fast Movement Effects pack. I highly recommend this pack. It's linked in the description as well with my other packs. To do this effect, you guys want to drag on an adjustment layer and bring it down to about 4 or 5 frames. And then you want to bring it in between 2 clips. It's going to be as a transition, so we're going to go back over to our effects. And as you can see, we have a bunch of them right here. I like the faster movement ones for this video. I'm going to drag and drop that on there, and let's see how this plays through. So this is without it, and this is with it. And let's try a different scene over here. So between these two, let's try a different one. Faster movement 2. So this is without it, and then with it. There's 15 of these fast movement presets in this pack. If you guys want to go check them out, highly recommend grabbing them. Anyways guys, the gift at the very end of the video that I was talking about, if you guys want to go grab anything that I mentioned in this video from my website, make sure you guys use code tutorial15 to get 15% off any product on there. I highly recommend all these. It's super simple, easy ways to spice up your videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, I recommend checking out our last video and a playlist of all of our other tutorials right here. Catch you guys in the next one.